Have you ever felt like life keeps pressing harder? Like you're running on empty no matter how much you try? You wake up tense, your phone's already buzzing, your brain's already spinning. Exclusion, exploitation, competition, constant demands. You start wondering, why does everything feel so heavy? Here's the radical truth. You can build mental resilience and no stress can break it. Today, I will show you how to build resilience to stress in everyday life using small science-backed habits that train your brain to stay calm, clear, and strong under pressure. Think of this as your resilience reset. Stay with me. I'll tell you a story that will change how you see stress forever, even in this chaos. Because you don't need to do more, you just need to do the right little things consistently. Let's reset. Section 1. Why stress feels like it's winning, but it is not. Your brain is ancient. It was designed to spot danger, lions, cliffs, predators. But now, it reacts the same way to inbox, deadlines, buzz, or toxic messages. You can't fight. You can't run. So your body traps that energy inside and it becomes anxiety, irritability, and exhaustion. That is not weakness. That is survival wiring. The good news? That wiring can be rewired. That is what resilience really means. Training your brain to bend without breaking. Neuroscience calls this neuroplasticity. Your brain's ability to adapt and change with repeated action. Every time you take a calm breath, move your body, or name what you're feeling, you're literally strengthening the circuits that control stress. Section 2. What resilience really means. Resilience isn't about never feeling stress. It isn't pretending you're okay. It's learning how to recover faster, calmer, and clearer when life hits. It's a skill of staying grounded when everything shakes. You don't suppress stress, you surf it. You don't avoid conflicts, you train your mind to stay steady through it. That is what I call emotional resilience. Feeling deeply, but choosing what you hold on to. And mental resilience, focusing on what you can control instead of what you can't. That is stress management in action. Section 3. Let me tell you a story, a lesson in staying calm under pressure. Close your eyes for a second. Take a deep breath in and out. Now imagine this. You're deep in that ocean, inside a reset submarine. Everything is calm, silent, peaceful. Then suddenly, peep, peep, warning! An alarm goes off. A whole bridge, pressure rising. Water starts leaking in. Your heart races. You feel panic rising too. But here's where resilience kicks in. You breathe, you focus, you move. Slowly, smartly, one step at a time. You see one leak, then another. You keep going. Each calm breath saves you. Each clear choice keeps you alive. Finally, you reach your escape pod. It launches upward through dark water toward light. You break the surface, sunlight hits your face. You breathe, you laugh, you survived. That is calm under pressure. In real life, life will pressure you like a submarine. Your stress might not be a flood of water, but it feels just as intense. Deadlines, rejection, uncertainty, chaos. Still, the principle is the same. Each calm breath, each mindful pass, and each clear decision. That is you rewiring your brain for strength. Section 4. 5 Cornerstones of Resilience. Now, let's bring that story back to real life. Your life. Here's how to build resilience to stress in everyday life. 5 small daily actions that build emotional and mental strength. Your daily blueprint. 1. Move it or lose it. Release trapped energy. Stress is just energy. Move it. Stretch, walk, dance. Even 2 minutes helps your brain reset. 2. Name it to tame it. Active coping. Say what you feel. I am angry. I am pressured. I am scared. Laboring emotion activates your thinking brain and calms the stress center. When you name it, your brain calms down. Then ask, what can I control right now? And act on that. 3. Micro habits, your armor. Tiny wins matter. One deep breath, one gratitude note, one pause before reacting. Every time you complete a small task, even washing a dish or replying to an email, the brain gets a hit of dopamine. That is progress. That is power. Celebrate it. Small repetition train your brain. That is how resilience forms. 4. Reframe the story. Perspective shift. Did something fall apart? Don't ask, why me? Ask, what is this teaching me? Or will this matter in a month, a year? That simple question shifts your brain from panic to problem solving. You can't always control what happens, but you can control the meaning you give it. Every challenge is training your emotional muscle. Resilient people don't see endings, they see openings. 5. Connect and confide. Don't isolate. Connection turns pressure into power. Resilience grows faster in connection than in silence. Call a friend, laugh with someone, talk about what's stressing you to someone who truly listens. Be real, not to vent endlessly, but to release the weights. Humans are wired for connection. When you share, your brain releases oxytocin, the natural stress antidote. Section 5. Your 48-hour resilience game plan. Alright, let's make this real. No theory, no fluff. Here's your 48-hour resilience game plan. Small steps, big shifts. Day 1. Morning resets. Before you grab your phone, take 3 slow breaths. Inhale calm, exhale tension. This simple act tells your brain, I am safe. That is your nervous system switching from stress mode to stability mode. Then move your body, stretch, walk, or shake off that tension. Even 60 seconds of movement clears the stress fog. Day 1. Mind recharge. Before bed, write one small win. Just one. Maybe you stayed calm in traffic or spoke kindly to yourself. That reflection strengthens the mental circuit for gratitude and self control. Unplug early. Your brain heals when you rest. Day 2. Build the habit loop. Start your morning with gratitude. 3 things you appreciate. When stress hits, name your feeling. I am frustrated. I am anxious. This activates your prefrontal cortex, your brain's control center, and helps you stay grounded. Before bed, reflect again. What drained me today? What restored me? That is how you start recognizing your stress triggers and mastering them. You don't need perfection. You just need consistency. That is how resilience is built, one micro habit at a time. Section 6. Find a boost, your mindset weapon. Listen, you will fall. You will rage. You will doubt. You will have days that feel heavier than your strengths. Good. That means you're alive. But here's what resilience really is: getting up a little faster than you fell, breathing a little deeper than before, choosing calm a little sooner than last time. That is progress. That is emotional resilience in action. You're not fighting stress, you're forging strengths. You're not aiming to be perfect, you're learning to recover. Every breath, every pause, every choice, your brain is listening and is adapting. That is neuroplasticity you built in superpower for change. So stand tall, breathe deep, and remember, you're stronger than your storms. Stay cool, stay clear, because just like the ocean, you might go there or you always rise again. If this video helped you breathe a little easier, hit that like button, share it with someone fighting their invisible battle, and subscribe for more real-life mind reset motivational videos. Let's grow the channel and ourselves together. See you in the next video.